All right, such an important topic today this time of year. Winter virus season is definitely in full swing. CDC data reveals children's emergency room visits for viral issues do remain high. So when does a virus or fever really warrant a trip to the ER, and what other options are there? Parents do want to know. Here to discuss is Baylor Scott and White McLane Children's Chief Medical Officer Dominic Lucia. Doctor, thank you for being here. First of all, when should a parent take their child to the ER for a fever? Big question there. Do you go, do you not go?
Yeah, it's a great question, and we get to educate parents on it all the time. And when you talk about a child having a fever, there's really three big things at play that we look at. One is, how do they look? So they may have a fever, but are they breathing okay? Are they still drinking and urinating? Are they alert and doing normal kid things? And those are really big because the number itself may not influence us as much as how the child looks. Number two is the age. If they're under 2 months of age, any fever, which is defined as 100.4, is an emergency. They need to be seen, they need to be evaluated. Between the 2 month and 6 month, it's good to get them looked at. Over 6 months with those three main set of vaccines, a lot of times you can wait and see how they look if they're still looking okay. And finally, the length of the fever is really important. If they have a fever, no matter what age, for over 5 days, they need to be evaluated.
Okay, that really helps, doctor. A lot of information there. So if your kid has a high fever but no other severe symptoms, should you be then giving them medicine? Because you always want to hear, you want to break that fever, want to get rid of that fever.
Yeah, great point. And what it comes down to is fever is not the illness, right? Fever isn't the illness. It's the body's normal, natural, physiologic reaction to getting rid of that virus oftentimes, particularly if they're vaccinated. It's usually a virus, especially this time of year. So you can think of it as you have someone in your house, you don't want them there, so you turn the thermostat way up to get them to leave. That's what your body's trying to do. So we want to make sure that we know that fever's not the enemy. It's the body's doing the right thing to get rid of the infection. And if they look okay, it's okay to take a wait and see approach. That being said, a lot of times if they have that fever, they look crummy, they don't want to sleep, they don't want to drink, and that's a time to try the acetaminophen or ibuprofen to help them feel better so they do those things they need to do to get better.
Great analogy, doctor. Get out of my house. That's right. Get out of here with that. Okay. Now, what about if you're a parent at home with a sick kid? They've got a fever, they're not feeling great, but it's not an emergency. What are the best options for care?
Yeah, it's a big question. It's really busy all the way around right now. First of all, starting with your pediatrician or family practitioner's office is a great way to start. We also know that sometimes those are full. So look at the local options as far as walk-in clinics or urgent cares. Those can oftentimes get you in and out faster than an emergency department. Finally, telehealth is a great option, and that's really taken hold the last couple years, where you can get on the BSW Health app and get a video visit and evaluated that way. One thing I want to leave you with, it's hard being a parent, it's hard being the parent of a sick child. Ultimately, trust your gut, and if you need us, the McLane Children's Emergency Department is open 24/7, 365 to evaluate your child.
Yeah, we're so glad you're there, doctor. Great advice today, really good information. We do appreciate it. It's going to be warm soon. Hopefully we'll say goodbye to some of these nasty viruses and sicknesses. Thank you, doctor.